Hereinspaziert, herzlich willkommen. Es hat noch Platz, bitte. Bitte setzen Sie sich, machen Sie sich's bequem. Schnappen Sie sich ein Bier, schnappen Sie sich Popcorn, schnappen Sie sich was auch immer eigentlich, völlig egal. Wir widmen uns toller Unterhaltung, wir widmen uns Batman, The Enemy Within. Ich bin Boom Gems, das wissen Sie möglicherweise. Ich bin heute Abend hier Gastgeber und ich freue mich, Sie alle hier begrüßen zu dürfen bei diesem wundervollen Spiel für die ganze Familie. Es wird lamentiert, diskutiert, es wird auch mal auf die Fresse gehauen. Es ist wundervoll. Ja, wir haben in der letzten Folge viel erlebt. Wir mussten leider Harley Quinn kennenlernen. Meinen Hasscharakter im DC-Universum Nummer 1. Ich weiß nicht. Nein, ich mag sie nicht. Aber der Joker mag sie und der Joker mag irgendwie auch uns und wir müssen jetzt irgendwie mit diesem Gespann auskommen. Dieses Gespann, welches uns gerade ausgenutzt hat, einen Hacker-Key in die Finger zu kriegen. Ich hoffe, dass sie damit keinen allzu großen Schaden anrichten können. Nichts, was irgendwie Batman wieder gut machen könnte. Denn Bruce Wayne wird es wahrscheinlich nicht schaffen. Nein, Bruce Wayne ist ziemlich am Ende gerade. Er steckt in einer ziemlichen Krise, aber der gute Alfred versucht ihm natürlich mit allen Mitteln zu helfen. Wir sind gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Hier bei Batman. Denn jetzt wurden wir gerufen. Gordon ruft nach Batman. Es scheint Probleme zu geben und wahrscheinlich hat Gordon mit Batman auch noch ein Hühnchen zu rupfen, weil wir Waller gerufen hatten, als wir in Schwierigkeiten waren, anstatt uns an Gordon zu wenden. Das wird ihm nicht gefallen. Mal sehen, wie wir uns da wieder rauswinden können. Hier in einer weiteren Episode.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
The bat signal lets Gotham know I'm on the move. Gordon's smart to use it.
It won't hurt to let the Riddler's gang know you're alive. I'll give you that much. Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
Jim, live to fight another day. But for now, listen to her.
Listening's the easy part. The hard part's tuning her out.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
War das klug?
Just supposed to come to Gotham,
Nicht
put
ganz
the
sicher.
chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counteragent. After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
Das klang eigentlich schon fast wie eine Drohung.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. Ah! Whoopsie. What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
Yep. Ich wusste es. War klar. Leider aber nicht Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Ich drücke einfach mal alles wahllos. Erster Schaltplan zugeordnet. Gonna push some random buttons here. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. What the hell? Okay, wildes Rumdrücken hat es erledigt.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office. Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it.
Nah.
To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, but don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg, Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that? I know, right? That was my reaction the first time I heard. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Ich glaube nicht, dass es einen großen Unterschied macht, ob ich jetzt zuerst zu Bane oder zu Dr. Freeze gehe. Aber ich glaube, ich gehe erstmal zu Bane. Wie hätten wir was Schönes eigentlich? Die Frage ist, gibt's hier irgendwo Bier? Da ist der Joker drin. Hallo, Joker. Gehen wir mal zum Joker.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
That was intentional? John, how did you manage to do that?
No Bane was going to kill you? Seemed like a safe bet.
No, Lucius would have put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing exactly what you did.
Then I guess we both got really lucky. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. 'Cause I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Wundervoll hat er das gemacht.
Think she really brightens up the room? 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
And boy, you will.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Wieso habe ich jetzt nur ein Bier mitgenommen? Ich möchte auch gerne ein Bier haben. Mein Weg zum Kühlschrank ist so weit. Das funktioniert nicht.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we, at least, have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find. We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne. Very soon.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Fashion würde ich das nicht nennen. Freezy, freezy.
I heard about your wife, and hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing, Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her, continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Wait!
Das bin ich.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Kane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Gut. Das heißt, ich muss das tun.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
The package is moving!
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted. In.
Sie kennen sich 5 Minuten, aber er ist vertrauenswürdig.
Smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Wie, das war's?
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it! What was that?
What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talking.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot. No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry.
Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Hätte mich gewundert, wenn sein Kommen noch funktioniert hätte. Wow, that's brutal.
Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
You can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it?
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Harley!
Brucey, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
What do you want with us?
Stay down for your good.
Woo! Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage. Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Oh no.
I'm out of here!
Das ging nicht irgendwie wie geplant.
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide. Freeze is right. If he makes it back, he's gonna be furious.
Oh no, was so scared.
Yeah, you should be.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it. Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside?
Definitiv.
Go on, open it.
Ich hoffe, da ist nicht Batmans Anzug oder sowas drin.
I thought he stank when he was alive. You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants, getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need.
Catwoman!
For the right price.
Yes. Das wird interessant. Das wird interessant. Wer sich an die erste Staffel erinnert, weiß, dass wir mit Catwoman bzw. mit Selina Kyle eine interessante Beziehung pflegten. Sie weiß, wer wir sind. Das wird interessant. Ich denke, dass wir erneut mit Catwoman zusammenarbeiten werden. Aber das wird sich zeigen. Schauen wir uns mal ganz kurz die Statistiken an. Jeder ließ Gordon besorgt zurück. Wahrscheinlich ging das gar nicht anders. Interessant ist der Text. Er war. Eigentlich ist er noch immer, aber vor allem er war. Wir machten Harley glücklich. Tiffany war besorgt, selbstverständlich. Aber Waller ist zufrieden. Ob das gut ist oder schlecht, wird sich noch zeigen. Der Joker ist eigentlich fast immer glücklich. Der arme Alfred ist gestresst. Ah ja, interessant. Die Mehrattacke handelt wie ich. Gut. Wie war das bei euch? Habt ihr diese Episode schon gespielt? Habt ihr euch anders entschieden? Wenn ja, warum? Oder wenn ihr jetzt an meiner Stelle gewesen wärt, wie hättet ihr euch entschieden? Welche Entscheidungen hättet ihr getroffen? Wem hättet ihr die Treue gehalten? Und was denkt ihr, wie das weitergeht? Wer wird sich gegen uns wenden? Mit wem verscherzen wir es komplett? Können wir Tiffany zum Beispiel noch auf unsere Seite ziehen? Wird es gut sein, sie einzuweihen und Tiffany zu vertrauen, ihr zu sagen, dass wir Batman sind? Wer weiß. Man darf gespannt sein, wie das weitergeht. Holen Sie sich 5 kostenlose Comics. Nun, das ist nett, aber ich werde sie sowieso nicht lesen. Danke. Wow. Das war die zweite Episode von Batman, The Enemy Within. Hier geht es bald weiter. Episode Nummer 3 wartet. Und die insgesamt 4. Folge dieses Playthroughs. Catwoman ist wieder aufgetaucht. Was mich einerseits freut, aber andererseits auch irgendwie mit gemischtem Gefühl zurücklässt. Es war nicht alles erfreulich in der ersten Staffel mit ihr. Aber irgendwie habe ich ein gutes Gefühl. Ich glaube, sie wird uns helfen. Ob das tatsächlich so ist oder ob ich mich täusche, wir werden es garantiert erfahren. Und ich würde mich riesig freuen, wenn ihr wieder mit dabei seid, hier bei Watch Me Fail. Mein Name ist Boom James. Lasst mir einen Daumen hoch oder einen Daumen nach unten da, wenn ihr möchtet. Gerne auch ein Abo, wenn ihr noch mehr von mir sehen wollt. Somit bleibt mir nichts mehr weiter zu sagen als vielen Dank und bis bald.